Dr. Wesch's lecture was a really interesting overview of YouTube history and culture. I had only been marginally aware of the whole YouTube community before this lecture. I was one of those people who, like he said in the lecture, really only knew YouTube as a place to find funny videos or funny internet memes and to comment on them. And I didn't know of it as a place where people use their webcams as a medium to form this kind of community where they communicated with each other through these web videos. I do remember the whole Lonely Girl channel, as well as what happened when they found out that it was all staged. But I wasn't really around for the outworkings of that on YouTube, where people were talking about being fake or real on YouTube, and I didn't really wasn't really aware of that. One of Wesch's points was that the medium of webcams was so foreign to our experience, in that while our videos may be viewed by the whole world, we aren't actually talking to anyone. While they're recorded, we're talking to a webcam, and Wesch thinks that this causes us to be more real and true to ourselves. I don't know if I really agree with that, because at least for me, I've used the asynchronous nature of the medium to censor and revise what I say, and to make it revised so that it's exactly what I want it to be, and not necessarily who I would be otherwise. But the most interesting thing that he hit on was the topic of copyrights and fair use in an age of YouTube, and he talked about this in the video that he showed that was created by this housewife. And the quote that was used in that video about how children are turned into pirates, that was very insightful to me. And we certainly live in an age where many of the things that we do online would be considered illegal, and yet we do them anyway, and there's no real consequences for that. And I just think this is a very poor setup, and it leads to the end of laws, really. If we're born into a system where we're already breaking laws, then laws really have no meaning, and it would seem there's really no reason to not go on breaking other laws. Thus the law becomes useless, as everyone is already outside the boundaries of what the laws are created to protect.